Alright, now we're good to go. Alright, example 2. Oh, what just... Yeah, that moved, right? Okay. Savings certificate of $1,000. Pays 6.5%. Annual interest compound yearly. What is the balance certificate when it matures in 5 years? So what is my A value? It's 1,000, right? That's what I'm starting with. So A is 1,000. My rate, what's it growing by? 6.5%, but as a decimal that would be 0.065, right? We want it as a decimal. And my time period?
5 years.
5 years. Good. So remember, y equals A times 1 plus r to the t. So y equals 1,000 times 1 plus 0.065 to the 5th power, right? Just plugging that stuff in. And then you can go ahead and put it in your calculator. Okay, this is the same as y equals 1,000 times 1.065 to the 5th. And once you plug it in your calculator, you should see how much money should we have. One plus 0.06. Remember that is a decimal. It's a decimal. All right. Karen, you got it?
Yeah, 1,370.1.
Point what?
1.
I got 4 0.
Yep, 0.0 what?
0.08 by just 9.
Oh, remember, we want it around to the nearest cent. So point 0.09?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So 9 cents. $1,370.09. Did we all get that? Majority, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, do we all see how we're plugging those values in, what each value means?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. I think we have 2 problems left and we're done. In 2005, there were 285 cell phone subscribers in the small town of Centerville. Number of subscribers increased by 75% per year after 2005. How many cell phone subscribers are there in 2018? Well, A value, what am I starting with? 285, right? Talking about 285 people. How much are we growing by? What's our growth rate? 75%, so 0.75. And lastly, our time period, how long is it taking?
18.
Ooh, 13. How do we get 13? Why is it like 2018?
18 minus 5.
It's 2018 minus 2005, right? From when we started to where we are now would be 13 years. Do not put 2018, you're going to get a really big number. Alright? So 13 years. So set it up. Y equals 285 times 1 plus 0.75 to the 13th power. Or 285 times 1.75 to the 13th power. Go ahead and punch out your calculator. Hold your answer into yourself. And we'll go through it in a second. Someone from Alyssa Bailey Sim. Did you guys get an answer? Any of you 3?
411,000.
Oh, hold on. 411,000.
471.
471. Okay, I'm going to stop you at 471.
Okay.
Hey, what are we talking about in this problem? People. Right? Cell phone subscribers, which are people. So should we have a decimal of a person? Probably not. If you have a decimal of a person, you're probably going to get the cops called on you. Right? So you probably cut them in half. That's not good. Alright, so when we're talking about people, guys, we're going to round to the nearest whole person. Right? Even on a test, if you're like, well, I know it's more than this because it was point something, if you put 472, that's fine with me. Right? So you're just rounding up to a whole person. I'm okay with that too. Alright, but we're talking about whole people. We're not going to take 0.24 of a person. That wouldn't make much sense. Alright, so then you put subscribers, people, whatever you want to put. Subscribers. Did I spell that right? Sure enough. Look at that. I could be an English teacher. Ain't that hard. Alright, any questions, guys? Ain't that hard. Alright, hey, growth rate, we added the rate. If we're going to do decay rate, what are you going to do with our rate?
Subtract it.
We're going to subtract it. So it's the same exact formula, except instead of plus R, it's now minus R, because R is our decay rate. So A is still your initial amount, however much you're starting with. But now R is the decay rate, so we're subtracting that off. We're subtracting R, and it's the T power, the number of time periods that have passed. So it's almost the same formula, except now because it's decay, because we're decreasing, we're subtracting that rate. Alright? Should we do our last example quick? Or do you need a second to write that down still? Should we do our example?
Yeah.
Alright. We bought a used car for $18,000. The value of the car will be less each year due to depreciation. It depreciates at a rate of 12% per year. We don't know the value after 8 years. First and foremost, A. How much are we investing to begin with? $18,000. How much our car is worth? Our rate. How much is it depreciating by? We're not going to use negative though because we already have that subtraction in our formula. But it's 12%, so it's 0.12. And then our time, how long are we looking for? 8 years, so 8. So plug that in, y equals 18,000 times 1 minus 0.12 to the 8th power. Right? And 1 minus 0.12 would be the same as 18,000 times 0.88 to the 8th power. Right, 1 minus 0.12 is 0.88. So go ahead and throw that in your calculator. We want to know how much this car is going to be worth after 8 years. Minus that. This is in parentheses.
Oh, it's not.
Alright. Did anyone get an answer? Ryan, what'd you get?
6,473.42.
$6,473.42. Did you all get that? So in 8 short years, your car depreciated over $11,000. Alright. Any questions at all? That's it for the day. We're done. Subscribe, swipe up.